Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 23rd, 2021, and we're going to be talking about NXT because, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ain't hear about Diamond Mine, they made their debuts as a team. I thought it was a guy, but I guess it was wrong. I guess I was wrong. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got some NXT to talk about because I thought it was a pretty decent show. We had a great main event between Kushida and Kyle O'Reilly. We had matches. We got a tag team title match that will be happening at Great American Bash. MSK versus Tommaso Ciampa and Tamatai Thatcher for the tag team titles. And we will find out who's going to be the number one contenders next week on NXT for the women's tag team titles. Women's see Zoe Stark teams up with Io Shirai to versus Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. And we versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart for a triple threat elimination, triple threats, no one contenders match. No big segments happened. Adam Cole came out in the beginning and talked about what happened with Samoa Joe and his match at the Great American Bash. And he says he's not, because William Regal gave both men, because they will be fighting each other at Great American Bash, he gave both men a chance to choose their opponent. Kyle O'Reilly chose his, and that will be Kushida. We knew about that last week when he issued a challenge to Kushida. Adam Cole doesn't want to choose an opponent. Well, opponent did come to him. He did not ask for an opponent. He did not call somebody out. But a guy named Carmelo Hayes came out and says he has ruthless aggression. Just like John Cena did in 2002. You guys stop trying to make something big when John Cena did it. It gets big when it does it one time. AEW done a couple of things that WWE did. Didn't look good. Okay, don't do that. Please stop. Don't try to make things. If any company makes something one time and it's a memorable moment, don't try to make it your own, because it doesn't work out. Because you don't know that wrestler. Because we didn't know John Cena was going to be a top guy like he was back in the day. In 2002, we didn't know he was a top guy. He's just a rookie. Went to face with Kurt Angle. But we don't know this guy, this Carmelo guy. Carmelo? I don't know. Hayes? I didn't know how to say his name. Is going to be the next top John Cena. Why are you doing that? Why? What? I don't see any reason why you have to try to make an encore for John Cena's thingy bobber. I don't understand it. But ladies and gentlemen, now the match starts between Carmelo Hayes versus Adam Cole. Pretty decent match. This guy was pretty good, but the winner of that match was Adam Cole. Then we had a tag team match for the women's division. We have Io Shirai and Zoe Stark versus the Robert Stone brand with Aaliyah and her partner. They might say, I don't like you, Robert, and go to Frankie, because Frankie been talking to these ladies without Robert Stone present. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match. Not bad, but the winner of that match was Io and Zoe Stark. I think this would be a pretty cool team to see. That's why they got this tag team title match. And the other reason is that the tag team champions came out during the match and watched the match to distract Io Shirai and Zoe Stark. But they didn't distract them. They still got the win. And then before Candice and Indy Hartwell could come in the ring and attack Stark and Shirai, Raquel and Dakota Kai came out from the barricade and saying that they want the tag team title match. So before those three teams could attack each other, Ember Moon and Santi Blackheart came out from the ramp and saying that they are the number one contenders. They beat Raquel and Dakota Kai for the number one contenders. And then they all started fighting. Well, not Candice and Indy Hartwell. They were outside the ring. But the contenders, Stark, Sarai, Gozellas, Kai. Who else was there? I forgot who it was. Ember Moon, Santi Blackheart, Raquel, Dakota, those people. Oh my god, it was... No, there was two teams, wasn't there? No, yeah, there's three teams, because it was going to be a triple threat match next week. Okay, you know what I mean. They all brawled. Samoa Joe came out, and Candice says, we're not doing anything, and Samoa Joe called out the security guards to get to calm things down against all these people, all the women that's in the ring attacking each other. Samoa Joe is doing his job. Well, before this match even happened, we had Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory coming out, and Johnny says, we have new management. They're talking about Samoa Joe, I guess, but they need a new champion. They don't need this barbarian crazy man. I forgot what else he called him. Karen Cross as the champion. They need a family-loving guy like Johnny Gargano. But doesn't this guy just not have kids? No. Indy Hartwell and Austin Theory is not his kids. You get a DNA test. They're his kids. Okay? They're not his kids. They're grown. They're not his kids. I'm talking about actual kids with Candice LeRae. How are you a family guy? Because you have Austin Theory and Indy Hartwell, you think you adopted them? Can you adopt adults? I don't know that's a thing. I know you could adopt pets, animals, and children. But adults? Can you adopt adults? Like, there has to be a age limit that you could call them a kid, because I know you could get teenagers, but mostly I think my lamp is moving. There's a ghost. Not really. I think 18 or 19 you're adults. That's when you can sign things for yourself. You don't need your parents to do it. I think it's 19. So I don't think you can get adopted when you're 19 years old. I don't know. Because that's when you can sign things on your own. And you could get your an apartment of your own if you have the money. So I think that's how it is. I think. That's how it started with me. When I could sign things when I turned 19. So yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, before that happened, Pete Dunne came out with Lorcan, and Johnny says, we're not doing this right now, we're not fighting. So Johnny went outside the ring, and then Austin Theory was on the apron, start pointing his fingers at Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne just grabs the fingers and breaks the fingers. And then William Regal made the match between Johnny Gargano teams up with Austin Theory to versus Pete Dunne and Oney Lorcan in a tag team match. So that's the match we have next. And I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. I thought Pete Dunne and Lorcan might win this, but no. Johnny and Austin Theory gets the win. But when Johnny was celebrating outside the ring, he got knocked out by Karen Cross with a forearm back of the head. Then we have Frankie Monette versus Elektra Lopez in the premiere encore of Frankie. And the winner of that match was Frankie Monette. Nothing big ever happened on there, right? Nothing big, I don't think so. She just won the match. Then we got Hit Row versus Everrise. We had the big guy and the cruiserweight guy. I forgot their names. I forgot if they had changed their names. I know it's not Isaiah Scott, But Hit Row gets the win against Improvise. Then we had Kyle O'Reilly versus Kushida. I thought the title would be on the line, but I guess not. But I thought it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this match. It was a hard-hitting match, but the winner of that match, and surprising, I thought it was going to be the champion, but Kyle O'Reilly gets the win. And Kushida and Kyle O'Reilly show some respect to each other. They hug it out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, behind Kushida, it was Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly pushed Kushida away not to get hurt, and he tackles Adam Cole outside the ring, and they start fighting. They start fighting on the other side of the announce table, where Beth Phoenix, Big Joseph, and Wade Barrett is. They start fighting over there. Security guards got rid of those guys, and Samoa Joe. And then we got a hooded guy in the ring attacking Kushida. And you could see Tyler Ross on the apron and some other guy, I forgot his name, on the other side of the apron. And then when he did a move, the guy in the ring that did a move, you know who it is, because he did Roderick Strong's move, and then his hood just slipped right off. It was Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong made his return to NXT, and guess what? Looks like Roderick Strong wants the Cruiserweight title because Malcolm, the manager, I guess he's the manager of all three guys now, but he was the manager of Tyler Ross. He gave the Cruiserweight title to Roderick Strong, and he says, "This is Diamond Mine." They made their debuts, and Big Joseph says Diamond Mine is in for business. Now the question is, because I believe the last time we had like a company or a business, the Hurt Business didn't last long. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander did not last long. Will Tyler Russ and this other guy, I hope I get to know his name. I don't think I ever seen him in NXT. Has he ever fought? If you guys know who he is, leave a comment below. Because I don't know who he is. I know it sounds bad, but I never seen him. I don't think I've seen him wrestle on NXT. I'm happy Roger Strong's back, but Roger Strong, you're on another team. You can't do things on your own. You team up with Pete Dunne, that didn't work out. You team up with Undisputed Era, that didn't work out. Now you got Diamond Mine. Is that gonna work out? I don't know, but I guess he's the leader of this team now. I guess he looks so different. Like his hair looked different, but I'm happy he's back. I thought he was actually gone like Daniel Bryan, but no. I guess it was a storyline that he's going to take some time off in real life, and then they're going to give him his storyline. Let's say there's going to be somebody returning with a battery percentage. Battery charging, they showed it. We're on 51%. I guess 51%, we're almost there. That they're going to make the return. I don't know it's going to be next week. I don't know it's going to be at the Great American Bash. We will find out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Like I said, I got personal stuff to do on Friday, so there's no Impact Wrestling video. I just don't want you guys getting upset about it, so I'm announcing it for this whole week because it's happening Friday, the end of the week. I just want to make sure you guys remember and you guys don't hate me because I didn't make no video on Friday. I will be making a video for SmackDown for Saturday, and everything goes back to normal next week. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I know I said it before, but please do that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye!